fell so heavily, and we floated like we didn't weigh a thing. When the bridge hit the water, we sank so silently. But you don't have to go right now. Well, you don't have to know right now. No, you don't have to know right now. Well, you don't have to know right now where we're going. Mother, she's been asking after you, where you've gone and who you've run off to. I said I don't know, but I didn't have a clue. And no series of events could offset the fit she threw. But you don't have to know right now. No, you don't have to know right now. No, you don't have to know right now. I said you don't have to know right now how to tell her. Oh, 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 oh. You can swim and try to reach the shore, but the water in your lungs will make your body sore. So stay with me and sink into the floor. You stay with me, we'll make the ocean our home. Because you don't have to go right now. No, you don't have to go right now. No, you don't have to go right now. I said you don't have to go right now. No, you don't have to go right now. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Just stay with me. Thank you guys. I haven't written a set list out or anything, so if anybody wants to hear anything in particular, just let me know. Do you want to hear a happy song, an angry song, or a breakup song first?
Breakup song.
This is a breakup song. I wrote this song when I was trying to drive from St. Louis, Missouri to Kansas City, Missouri one night after a show, and it was really dark out, and it was raining really, really hard, and I couldn't see shit. And so I stopped at a rest area, and it kept raining really, really hard. And so I kept writing this song about how I thought that the floodwaters were going to pick me up and take me down the road. They did not. But this song's called Noah because of that whole deal. And you could say it was raining cats and dogs.
Ew.
At least one of each. I am not Noah, but I made it through a flood. And I am not a writer, I just gathered what I could. And I gathered all the beasts inside of me, one by one. And I swept my love to safety, where I waited for the rain to come, so you could say that I was prepared, that you could say that I was prepared. When these wicked rains all cease to be, I'm still waiting for that dove with the olive branch to come and greet me. Well, I'm not a prophet, I just practice what I preach. And I am not a fighter, I just know when I've been beat. And I tried to reconcile with and pro wrestle all of my beasts. Well, I swept my love to shelter, where I kept her with some secrecy, so you could say that I was prepared. You could say that I was prepared. But when this arrowed sea of war recedes, and I'm still waiting, with my hand in my pocket, the other one holding a peace sign. Well, I'm not a martyr, 'cause I'm still alive. And I'm not a liar, 'cause I've yet to tell a lie. I just told you what I needed, and it was us, side by side. Well, my love has led my back to you, I'm just waiting for your night, so you could say that I was prepared, that you could say that I was prepared. But you are no Mara, and that's simple to see. And if anyone's a writer, then it's all for history. you had me. You said his name, well you lost me, but it's just the same. You fall, you break, you fall, you break. You're silent, you're waiting, you're so scared that you're praying, and the air is cold while the wind blows as your hands fight the shoots close. But you had me, and you said his name, well you lost me, but it's just the same. You fall, you break, you fall, you break. It's because I was trying to quote Macho Man.
Great
Your
quote.
words, all of them were written by another's pen, and your bullets, everyone was shot from another's gun. But you had me, and you said his name, well you lost me, but it's just the same. You fall, you break, you fall, you break, you fall, you break, you fall, you break. Try out for the lighthouses tomorrow.
You got this.
You feel enough talent on the band.
While birds sit on telephone lines making abacus beads, and they've been counting up the miles logged on city side streets, and they've been shifting down the wires to make room for more feet. All these crows lined up to talk about who they got to be. And I've been having all these dreams that start when I blink, where you'll drop this burden to the ground and lift your hands to my face. It all makes mention of my weird mark in Dustin's face. You'll just say something like, you don't feel like it's that long. Or has it been that long? So pay me your full value. Let me painted try to keep on smiling. So I've been picking up to speed, and I've been trying to call this home, but all the crosses keep me worried along the side of the road. And they've been rapping at my windows, well they're knocking on my doors. All of these ghosts sitting in the fog, just try trying to bum us slow. And I've been getting tired, but I can't seem to find my bed. And that spot that you once laid in is just a cold hard grave instead. So glad that I'm not sleeping, but I need to find some rest, 'cause all of these words turning in my mind are driving me out of my head. One more time, pay me your full. I'd be happy you're painted again. And I'll stereo still try to keep on smiling for you. But like a shotgun spray, the birds flew away. So I've got nothing to count on. You've got nothing, you've got nothing to say. Mining out the diamonds in the rough. How much further must we dig? Well, damn it, I'm a salesman, not an archaeologist. Just keep your eyes open for those pearls of wisdom, 'cause you'll always find a name to give to things that you don't know well. For every person's heaven, there is two, that person's hell. We put these costumes on and trade them as ourselves, so we can show them off and show and tell. So we can show them off and show and tell. I played this song live on Mardi Gras this year, and it was kind of funny because we were all talking about actually taking our costumes off and like parading down the streets naked, but nobody does that on Mardi Gras. Well, digging through a quarry with someone else's stuff, labeled trash or treasure by the discoverers, or at night just gets sharper the deeper that we cut. The question at the end of every hunt. Now, well, where do we start? You'll always find a name to give the things you don't know well. For every person's heaven, there is two, that person's hell. We put these costumes on and parade them as ourselves, so we can show them off and show and tell. So we can show them off and show and tell. Well, the salesman hit a vein and his eyes lit up the door. Hardly enough room in his cart to take it all. Twice refused my aid, he's in his toil. So I've left him there to drink his own snake oil. 'Cause greed is a powerful thing, it shuts the sunlight out, turns everything green. Yeah, greed is a powerful thing. A rock crushes scissors, paper and other valuable means. And as the attic collapsed, I escaped with a light path. What can you call a fortune car? Between 20,000 tons of hard rock and hard luck, is it really a fortune at all? 'Cause you always find a name to give the things you don't know well. For every person's heaven, there is two, that person's hell. We put these costumes on and parade them as ourselves, so we can show them off and show and tell. So we can show them off and show and tell. So we can show them off and show and tell. So we can show them off and show and tell. Thank you. Well, this is a new song, as in it's gonna be on the album that's gonna be coming out this summer. But it's an older song in the sense that I wrote it a couple of winters ago.
Many moons ago.
Game of Thrones.
I don't get that reference because
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Well, then how do you get that reference?
That's
Not to say it.
They probably have it.
Okay, Dungeons and Dragons. Dust reaches every corner of my mind, like the rust that teaches how we all fade in time. Spent my life by this river, well it's cold, but it shines. On the coldest of nights, by the light, I still see your eyes. If there's any shine left in my life's pan, it shines from the heart of a poor minded man. And if you still see the glow, fortune favors the bow. Come back to the water, you can have this fool's gold. Oh, 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 ghosts haunt these bands as the legend is told. Thousands of men who went blind simply froze, spent their whole lives searching for that sweet taste of gold. Cursed the rest of their days, searching for their weary souls. So if there's any shine left in my life's pan, it shines from the heart of a poor minded man. And if you still see the glow, fortune favors the bow. Come back to the water, you can have this fool's gold. Oh, 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 oh. This song is called Golden Thread. Wrote it for a friend of mine who passed away just over a year ago, actually now. And if you guys want to sing the end part with me, it would sound really badass. And we might as well do one real big sing-along to commemorate last Igloo House show, Send It Off Right. So if you want to sing at the end of this one, it's going to be really easy. It's a little bit of a tongue twister, but once you get the tongue twister, it's pretty easy. It's just fractured hearts, the fraction parts make us all part of the whole. So we just sing that part a bunch of times. Do you guys want to practice?
Yeah.
Okay. Fractured hearts, the fraction parts make us all part of the whole. Our fractured hearts and the fraction parts make us all part of the whole. And if you want to sing about fracking or something, I guess you can, but
Just go with the rhythm.
it's not.
Follow your
It's not really what the rest of us will be singing about, but go with your bad self.
Parts, the freaking parts.
Thank you guys for singing this one with me too. It means a lot, and I'm sure it would mean a lot to Jeff as well. So, thanks. Fractured hearts, the fractioned parts, all making us a whole. The holes in us that hold us up, a backward blanket to unfold. And the fabric lost as dust to dust phrases each a little more. Under that cosmic brush, that dust was crushed, I saw a new star being born. Together, a patchwork quilt stitched by the love we know. No material to make it real, but it all feels real enough. We've all got tears and doubtful fears, just salt water and ghost. Oh, our fractured hearts and fractioned parts make us all part of the whole. The lightning flash, a light bulb splash, the sky round and dull. The darkest parts, the only chart, unrecognizable. But I'd know that smile anywhere, the way it could warm up the cold. Just picture it as welcoming, bringing the gold thread of its soul. Together, a patchwork quilt stitched by the love we know. No material to make it real, but it all feels real enough. We've all got tears and doubtful fears, just salt water and ghost. Oh, our fractured hearts, the fractioned parts make us all part of the whole. Our fractured hearts, the fractioned parts make us all part of the whole. Our fractured hearts, the fractioned parts make us all part of the whole. Our fractured hearts, the fractured parts make us all part of the whole. Our fractured hearts, the fractured parts make us all part of the whole. Thanks a bunch, guys. So this is something that you could write after all that, and then you could write it in your basement when you're not sleeping because you can't go to sleep because you're so angry.
Because you forgot the pineapple. Damn it.
Exactly. And for other things, but mostly the pineapple. And then you're like, man, I wish I would have had that pineapple. Plus, this sucks. I feel really bad about myself, so I'm gonna put on my 3-piece suit and wear my gorilla slippers and try and feel better about myself. And watch the Planet Earth series as narrated by Oprah Winfrey on the television while you make a jigsaw puzzle. So that when your roommate comes down the stairs, he or she could be like, dude, what the hell happened to you? And you could look at them all bloodshot like, I wrote this song about this apology pineapple. You better shut your mouth before something comes out, something that you really care about. And I don't have the heart to break yours, but I'm all that you've got, and you're all that I got, and just sing harmony to everything. It's a sharp note about how pretty you sing. My mom was right about the birds and the bees, how they'll just get you twisted, they'll just get you anxious. So friends, keep me holding on tight. Don't do this again. I'll drive to bed, but still have no story to tell. We're all just breaking up before we break down. better close your eyes before I find you again. Lost in all that progress we'd made ever since we both came clean. But your words don't mean anything now. I still wish I could hear your voice just to see how you sound. Your voice could cut diamonds to wear on your finger when there's no one around. Well, there's no one around, so friends, keep me locked up tight. I'll do this again, and I'll drive to her bed, but still I have no story to tell. We're all just breaking up before we break down. I swear that if you touch me, I won't know what to feel. Your hands are all twisted like vines caught in a wheel, and I don't see the sunlight that sweetens the peel that hides all your insides. I tasted your tears and you cried. Friends, keep me holding on tight. I'll do this again. I'll try to remain, but still I have no story to tell. We're all just breaking up before we break down. Yeah, friends, keep me holding too broad on tight. I'll do this again. I'll drive to her bed, but still I'll have no story to tell. The books have fallen off their shelves.
$400 in glasses.
It doesn't get his eyes hurt. I've got ways of telling the truth. Pictures fade, but they still hold you. And I spend my days just holding the proof. Now it's too late to show it to you, and hot on its trail, I dusted for clues. Your smile stayed a reflection of you, and opened the gate, so I followed through. Now I feel crazy for thinking about you, 'cause it's only true if it's true to you too. And if it's not proof, well, I have nothing to prove. Well, it brings me pain, validating my blues. My smile faint in the absence of you, and I try to paint, but the colors are ruse. I just can't unpaint the colors in you, so I found new games to better my mood. Bridges I make to get over you, and I can play them however I choose. No matter the take, I always hear you, 'cause it's only true if it's true to you too. And if it's not proof, well, I have nothing to prove. I'm gonna make that part smooth. It's like little change, but your smile is new. Oh, the price I'd pay to bring it back to you. And your muscles strain, say you don't have to. I'm more than okay, but I can't believe you. So am I still frame, unable to move? Or am I the stage, just a floor without you? And am I so vain to think you'd want me to? Or am I insane, still thinking I know you? 'Cause it's only true if it's true to you too. And if it's not proof, well, I have nothing to prove. If it's not the same, then I've nothing to say. Well, it's not my place anymore, but your heart is a space I adore. And I've got my ways fade, but they still hold you. So if I'm a stranger now, I'll just smile at you. Maybe fumble a phrase, cause a smile or two the way you used to. Thanks, guys. Well, so I was gonna play 2 more songs, but after, this is one of the songs that's going to be on the new album. And I wrote the verses a long time ago in a parking lot in Houston. And then I only recently wrote, like last year, wrote the verses after I heard Miley Cyrus come out with an Occupy Wall Street anthem. I was like, what the fuck does she know about Wall Street? I mean, I don't know her, so like, that's an honest question. I wonder.
Vulgar question.
From time to time, I wonder what she knows about it. But every media site, everything will tell you, oh, the country's going to hell in a handbasket. You know, oh, kids these days, all this bullshit saying that America's in the tank and it's heading toward the tank. You gotta realize that the market just last week hit an all-time high. Just throwing that out there. And then on top of that, look at how many cool people are hanging out in this one room right now. Like, I get to go everywhere across this amazing fucking country and hang out with people. And so this is as blue-blooded, red-blooded as you want to have, purple-blooded as I get when it comes to, you know, I guess being a patriot. But it's fantastic to be able to be around you guys and see how much you care about each other and care about where you live and care about doing good things. And I appreciate the hell out of it. And this song's called Big Country, and it's about all that stuff.
All that shit.
Also, me and the Eskimos, as in the residents of the Igloo House, we all decided that instead of 2 songs, like I said I was going to play, that I needed to play 3. So this is the last of 3, and I'll stop talking now so that we can expedite the process. Because the red light is flashing. It's a comedy joke. Comedy jokes are the worst. Soft water, hard rock like metal. Caballero kids dressed like the Pistols. Right hand filled sky stretched like an anthem. Generation late looks to lose the system. Hot water, cold beer like Dave sang. Burn my hands and throat just like bee stings. Gas station Mecca's like oases. A set of headlit highway eyes blinking indefinitely. Well, the states of the union are the States of the Union, and the States of the Union are strong. And all these kids in their my no-noose neck just like a canteen, dripping dry from loose lips like parties, making little splashes all across the big country. Dirty kids, clean water like road trips, spread out like maps crushed by fight fists. They crashing like white waves on West Coast, meeting in the middle just like post-war politicals. Well, the states of the union are the State of the Union, and the states of the Union are strong. And all these kids in their states, they're all singing the same song. So be strong, find your voice and sing along. As I said, these last two. Okay, this song is about trying really hard to win a girl back that I am,
How hard would you say?
like hell. This song is called Like Hell.
That was good.
Good one, Harvard. I can't write about you, but don't distress love, 'cause I may never get this right, but at least I figured out why. You see, you can only sing in so many keys, and I've realized that you're more than music to me. Well, it starts when you curse, and I try to capture it in words, but I fail to pen the verse, 'cause my heart keeps choking on the verse. You know I'll try like hell to write it. You know I'll try like hell to write it. It goes on when you smile for us, and like the sun, try to capture all of its brightness. But I fail to pen the chorus, 'cause my lead's too shy and stays in my pencils. You know I'll try like hell to write it. You know I'll try like hell to write it.
Dude. Not cool, bro.
Well, it comes in when you're sleeping, and I dream up the perfect refrain, but it's gone the moment you wake up, like freckles that blanket your eyelids. And so I I remember the first time I ever played here. My memories of it are about as dirty as this carpet is right now.
Sorry. I tried to clean the carpet.
But I love it. It's perfect. I would not have this carpet any other way right now. With all kinds of butts all over it. With all kinds of butts all over it. And good people. And this has been one of my favorite places in the whole world ever. That I've gotten to come and hang out. And I want to say thanks to Nate for meeting me. That sounds kind of weird when I put it that way.
It is kind of weird.
It's been really neat to meet all of you guys because Nate wanted me to meet you. So thank you so much. It means a lot. And next time I'm back in Kearney, we might not be here, but we'll rock out and get all warm and sweaty and cozy at somebody else's house. So it's somebody else's problem. This song's called Knives in My Father's Eyes. And I do highly encourage you to at least sign up on the email list if you aren't already on the email list. That way I'll be able to email you about next time I come to town and hang out. And if you happen to like any of the shirts or CDs or the Bracelet flash drive album that has music videos on it and shit, which is kind of the coolest thing in all of music right now, just let me know and I'll sell one to you. You know that song?
Dude, you're supposed to play the one about the gunfight that never happened.
I was gonna play you Busta Rhymes.
I enjoyed it.
Another time.
Ric Flair that shit, bro.
I don't think Ric Flair knew how to play guitar.
Click that shit, bro.
I heard that you were coming for me. They all said I had to come in. They didn't ask about who I was. I just finished my whiskey. But I don't know what they told you. If they said I was a tattoo, just dead old skin, I didn't have to ask them a thing. I just polished up old blue. So pack that pistol full of black rock and don't turn until the 10 steps off. I don't care what you came here with, 'cause I'm gonna bring it faster. Click, click, I hear you coming to town. The splash of your spurs is numbing. You must not know who I was before, because I can still hear your horses drumming. And yes, I am an old man, and I've got some years on you. Just don't think I've got the sense not to lay you in the ground. I still will rest with you. So pack that pistol full of black rock and don't turn until the 10 steps off. I don't care what you came here with, 'cause I'm gonna bring it faster. Sharpshooting, son of a whatever, call what my father was. He never let me play nice. No, he never let me play nice. He never let me play nice. He said, son, I'm gonna do it cleaner. I know that you're a young man, but I know you know the way. We pace and count, step and turn. These are my directions to your grave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. on my knees now, but I don't see fire in your eyes or the black in your teeth. I failed my 10th step, feeling hot with lead. I'm filling now with death and more with dread. You're not a gunfighter, you're a killer! A man of irony, not death. And as I feel my own blood cooling, a coward handed me my last breath. So check that crest on your pistol, boy. You'll see it's the same as my own. And I don't care what you came here for, 'cause wherever I'm going you're coming with. Hell on earth is a vile place. Oh, tell the devil you said hello. Oh, once you get back to that valley, just tell your mother I'm not coming home. Sean and Skylar both did an amazing job. This was so much fun tonight.